Sports Jazz, thank you so much for tuning in. That was Man United beating Fulham again this season. Remember, we did beat them 1-0 at the beginning of the season at Old Trafford, making that 8 straight wins at Craven Cottage for Man United. Not so bad. And if we go into the stats, very, very, by the way, poor performance from Man United. Fulham had 9 shots with 3 on target. Man United had 4 shots with 1 on target. That is Lisandro Martinez's goal. Then 51 ball position, 49 for Man United, 481 for Fulham passes, 478 for Man United, 83% pass accuracy for Fulham, 84% pass accuracy for Man United. They almost edged us in everything. We were so poor right from the beginning of the match. We were on the front foot. We really struggled. They kept on pressing. I would say we really got lucky. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with Rasmus Højlund. I think he's a player that shouldn't be starting again. To be honest, it's really disappointing, considering the amount of money that was invested. But once again, please do subscribe, turn on the notifications. Isaac Sports Jazz, and my analysis today, United at Craven Cottage. I'll give you the key observations. We have a scoring challenge. It's becoming a problem. We are struggling to create chances. United went 77 minutes without a shot on target. Without a shot on target, raising concerns about creativity and penetration in the final third. Now, we need players that can get us into the final third. We need players that can create chances. We need players that can convert chances. Is Rasmus Højlund the man? No. Is it Joshua Zirkzee? No. But I'd rather prefer having Zirkzee starting ahead of Rasmus Højlund. How much did we pay for him? Approximately 62M. What a waste. What a waste. He should follow suit, just like Anthony, go somewhere on loan, honestly speaking, because he's really poor. He's poor. He's very, very poor. He has deteriorated this season. And also the team needed a stroke of luck to find the back of the net. And when I say that, you can even see the goal had a bit of deflection, indicating perhaps a lack of clinical finishing. Our finishers, quite alarming. Very, very, very alarming. The second one I would say is the defensive highlights. By the way, do not forget, let's give praise to Toby Collier. That kid should be starting. He should be starting, honestly speaking. I'm going to tell you why he should be starting. To me, I think the combination of Kobbie Mainoo, because at one point, Kobbie Mainoo and Kobbie Mainoo was up front as a 10. So his link up in those last 10 minutes, him and Kobbie Mainoo and Amad Diallo was fascinating, incredibly technically gifted players, and that is something that we're missing in the game. That is something that we're missing. And I can see the vision right now, having Mainoo play as a 10. Of course, Amad Diallo suits very well as a right wing back. Lenny Yoro can also chip in, and Mazraoui, they can always tussle it out for the right CB. But overall, those two really linked up so well in the last 10 minutes, and it was really impressive. But as I was saying, Toby Collier, he was quite a game today. That clearance, I thought it was, until I saw VAR putting that on screen, I thought it was a goal. Then I saw the referee saying no. Then I knew it wasn't. It was worrying. It was worrying. And he did an incredible job today. You could tell by the praise Lisandro Martinez gave him after the match. And he made a remarkable clearance, showcasing his defensive awareness and ability under pressure. And we need kids or players like that. That shows the future is bright. If you have players like Toby Collier, Amad Diallo, Lenny Yoro, you have Manuel Ugarte, who I think was incredibly very, very, he did so well. He's around 25 years. Then you have Garnacho. I hope he stays. He's 22 years. The future is bright, guys. The future is really bright. Then you have Sekou Kone coming in through the ranks, still in the academy. You have Chido Obi Martin. He's an incredible player, keeps on banging goals under the 19 youth team. And I understand Amorim and Carlos Fernandez are trying to integrate him slowly by slowly into the first team training. But again, still on the defense, the solidarity was also amazing. Overall, the defense performed admirably in maintaining a clean sheet and showing composure, something that I really liked. Maguire, shout outs to you. He's doing so well. Mazarawi came on after some time. He's doing so well. Lisandro Martinez, man of the match for me. What a goal, much as it was a deflection. That was a good one to just shoot it. That was a good one. And when we got into the midfield dynamics, Amad Diallo again and his combination and Kobe Mino is going to be something. The interplay between those two players in tight spaces was really promising. Again, I love how they see each other. I believe, I don't know whether Amorim has noticed this, but the two should be playing more so that they get to know each other so well. Although it didn't result into a valid goal, but I liked the notes, the dots that they were trying to put together. And technical quality, Mino, along with Lisandro Martinez, Amad Diallo, for me, they stood out for their technical abilities. Amidst an otherwise lackluster performance in terms of technical execution. Then the fullbacks, Mazarawi positioning. I would say that, honestly, the defenders had a fair game today. His positioning appeared more comfortable and effective when positioned as the right CB. More actually. Right now, I think he plays more better as a right CB than a right wing back. So he should play there more as a right CB. Take it out more, or rather, hustle it out more with Lenny Euro. Defensive issues with the defensive fullbacks, the deployment of the two defensively inclined fullbacks stifled offensive progression and or progress and width. Then when I look at the forward line issues, the hold-up play, Holland really struggles with the hold-up play, guys. He really struggles. The touch is poor. He reminds me of Lukaku Bongoli. That's how bad he is. And it really affected the team's ability to build sustainable attacks. It was really poor. It was really poor. I was so happy when it was taken off for Zaxi. The team lacked cohesion. The front line lacked energy, fluidity, making it difficult to break down Fulham's defense, who I think really did an incredible job. And of course, Garnacho's impact. He showed eagerness and determination, particularly with his involvement that led to the goal. That was very, very incredible. I like that. Just like the game against Rangers, he also did very well. Of course, what else can I look at? What else, if I'm to remember, I would say the squad depth. We need players. We're missing key attackers. The absence of Anthony Rashford limits us or limits our attacking options. But I'm not saying Anthony has been our best, not at all. But in other words, Ineos needs to work on this. We need players to come in right away in this remaining few days before the January window closes. We really need to play. But overall, we played boring football, guys, until the last 10 minutes in the second half. But the team's overplay style was criticized for being monotonous and over-reliant on long passes rather than build-up play. And I thought Amorim should pick up a bone on this, because considering with what he was playing at Sporting Lisbon, I know he likes building on slow passes. So that's what I expect, because the long ball strategy, I don't know, lack of confidence and ideas in building from the back and maintaining possession. So if you're playing long balls, it really affects us. It affects us a lot. But yeah, the experimenting with Diallo as a right wing back, I think it's top. It's really, really top. It should stay that way. And I hope Patrick Dogo comes in as a left wing back, because we really need him. We need a player that is naturally a left wing back with that left foot. Yeah, but final thoughts. The match against Fulham highlighted several crucial areas for me that needed improvement, particularly in the final third: offensive creativity and cohesion. The defense solidarity was a positive takeaway, but the lack of technical quality and fluid attacking raised a lot of questions. And I hope Amorim and Carlos Fernandez really work on that, because if we get a team that really knows how to take their chances, I'm telling you, they are going to kill us. They are going to kill us on the spot. Because Holland really frustrated me today.